Hello, I'm Morgan and this is Azonojoy. And we might see the ending of the game today. I'm not sure, since I'll be getting the last upgrade for the depth module, which means I can go down to like the main base for the aliens. I think I can also make the last part for the Neptune platform. So can I scan this thing? I didn't even know. I'll start by dropping off the eggs. So I made an aquarium, or like a containment unit, and I'll drop all of these creature eggs in there at the start of this episode, so by the end they might have hatched. So I made one in here, just like have a new room, and I'll drop these eggs in here and we'll see what they hatch into. Oh god, there we go. I also want to craft basically everything I've pinned on the right, and I've gathered up materials. Before we do that, we should check this radio message actually.
This is Lifepod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Wait, there's another Lifepod somewhere? A CTOUs? That's interesting. Maybe we should check that one as well. So let's start by making... let's make the platform first, the platform piece. So we'll just make this Neptune part right away. I'm not sure if we're gonna miss any more parts or if this is the last part we're missing. I assume there's one more part, since this is like the bottom of the rocket and we need a middle part and a top part, I assume. We can make this at least. It says Neptune on the side. Nice. So is there one more part? Yes, I need a cockpit. So I need a Cyclops shield generator plastic. I mean, that's easy. I could make that as well, actually. Before we do that, I want to make the depth modules and also the thermal heating thing for the Cyclops. So I'm going to have to take them out. So what do I actually need for a shield generator? Advanced wiring kit, polyaniline and power sample. It's not too bad. I might be able to make it. So I guess this is just gonna give me 1400. Might give me deeper as well, but I don't know if there's anything that's actually deeper. Let's also bring... yeah, the rest of this I can make the thermal heating thing. So let's see, this should give me 1700. I'll put this in. So both of those go to 1700 now. And I'll make this cyclothermal reactor module as well. That gives me a battery charge when I'm in warm areas. The stalkers really need to stop banging on my cyclone. I think I'll just remove the decoy tube upgrade. I don't think I need that now. And do this instead. And I will drop it in here so I still have it with me. So I'm missing the cockpit piece. I'll see if I can make it. I'm not sure. I might be missing some stuff. But... so now I have everything for the cockpit as well. Which means I can go make that one as well. I just got another radio message as well. I'll check it after I build the cockpit. Let's see. It's starting to get really tall. There can't be any more parts now, right?
Neptune 1 rocket online.
There we go. Oh no, I have to name it and color it. That's so much pressure. You know what? I'm gonna leave this for later in the episode so I can think of a name. So we have a new message to check.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We also have the Lifepod to check now.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Is it talking about me? Then I counted for 1. And it's the target that was destroyed. This target, subject 11783, is that you? It might be. Let me drop this off and we'll leave right away. I should be pretty much ready at this point. So.
Powering up.
Okay, let's move. So it's it doesn't say that it landed, only that it sunk 500 meters before she abandoned it. So was it on the way down into the crater before she hopped out? I mean, it's very understandable that she left if that's the case, but because 1,700 meters away is quite far. I guess we'll find out soon when I arrive. Is it down into the trench here? I think I have an electric eel left. Ah! Yeah, it's an electric eel. Isn't this where the ghost Leviathan was? If that's the case, I might be in trouble. Should be just down there. Oh, so I can drive while I have the camera up? Wow. I had no idea. This is kind of awkward to get down to. Maybe I need to pull out the suit with the missiles. Let me park up here. That way maybe I lose aggro on those guys. Try to do it. Oh, what the hell? I have a hole in my cyclops. Oh my god, I thought that was a creature. I'm gonna put the grappling arm and the rocket, the torpedo launcher on. That way I can just navigate a bit easier. Just a grappling arm like this. I put these in. And do I have it full? No. Let's grab 2 more. It's about time I use this stuff. Oh, what the hell? It just flew away. Let's see if I can't do this.
Flotation device has failed.
Oh,
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
so that's very recent then. I don't think there's anything in here. No. So they said float to the surface, or like get to the surface. So I should get to the surface as well. So if I just go straight up, will I find something at the surface? Or did they get eaten on the way up? Is that a ghost leviathan? Yeah. So they probably didn't make it past the ghost leviathan. Yeah, this doesn't look too great. No. It's safe to say they probably are dead. So I guess, do we just go down from here then? There's no reason to go back to base at this point. It's just continue down. There should be a way into the cave from down here. My question is, where's the entrance to the cave? Is it down here? Maybe? Oh my god, these eels are so annoying. I guess we just try going down. This might be a really bad idea. I would not be surprised if I get stuck here. Oh, I think there's a Leviathan behind me. Ghost Leviathan. Well, this isn't great. Might have to go up again. I mean, he can EMP my thing, that's fine. Oh god. Don't crash into me. Oh, that's the Ghost Leviathan, I think. Because of the damage he dealt. I have to get up from here.
Fire detected.
Oh, there's a fire as well. Okay, let's move away before we do anything else. I'm stuck. I'm being dragged, I think. Okay, let's move over this way. Oh my god. I don't think there's any more fires. Oh, there's the one lower there.
Fire detected.
Ah. Okay.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Let's go out and repair. There's like 4 holes. There we go. I mean, now that it's daytime, I should be able to find the entrance.
All systems online.
Might be down there. Also, the difficult part about this side is that the ghost Leviathan is here. And he's very aggressive. Or she. Either or. These electric eels are everywhere. Yeah, I get it. You don't want me here. So what's down there? Is that the right way? I had no idea I could use the camera while driving. That's so useful. Oh, lava lizard egg. Nice. This looks right. Right, so this is directly to the tree. Or a tree? I don't know if it's the same one. It doesn't look like the same one. Oh, okay, so this is probably more Leviathan eggs, like for this one. Oh, this is gonna be rough, I think. Oh, I think this is not the right way. But there's something there. I'm gonna hop out and check it out. This is kind of awkward if I'm being honest.
Creature attack.
Will he attack my... So this must be another teleporter. Yeah, I need to grab an iron cube. I also need to make sure it doesn't destroy my Cyclops. Because I think it might. Which means I will have to park another place. Oh god. Oh my god. I have to find another place to park and I need to go here with the front suit, I think. Oh, well, this is just great. Alright, I guess we go for it. I don't think I can kill this thing. This is kind of awkward. Ah! Ah! Ow! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, let me pick it up. I'm not liking this at all. Is it flipping my Cyclops? You know what? Let's just grab this and go. Jesus. I mean, it's fine still. Jesus, I don't even know if I can get out of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it, I think. I mean, it sounds calm right now. It's pinning it. Oh, come on. Is it letting me back away? It's kind of rough to leave my prawn suit, but I have no other choice. Come on. Is it so bad? Here's really loving my Cyclops. I'm just gonna pretend he's not here. Oh my god, this is destroying this thing. Nice. I don't think he attacks it when I'm not in it. Which means I can kind of like use it as... Oh, he's pushing it, I think. Is it fine now? There's still one hole. Okay, I'm just gonna go while it's still repaired. I will hope this works out. Maybe he'll leave it alone. Wait, I can't even activate this one, I think. No? Huh. So this one must be activated from somewhere else, then. I have no clue where that would be.
Seek fluid intake.
So this teleporter is connected to another one that has one of the ion cube slots, because this one doesn't. Which means I almost lost my Cyclops for no reason. At least I know it's here now. The question is it gonna let me escape? Or is my Cyclops just screwed? I should repair it while I still have the opportunity to. Oh, never mind. Ah! What the hell? I think I got hit by it. This is so awkward. Yeah, get it. Get away. Let's see if I can escape now before it pushes me any further up. I think it's this way. I still have power. So are all of these trees harboring ghost leviathanings? They might be. The good news is I do have the what's it called, the thermal heating thing on the Cyclops. So when I get down into the lava area, I should be good. Should be to the right, I think. So that's a rough way to travel. I don't think I'm going that way again. There's one thing I forgot, and I should have brought materials for making an extra one of the blue tablets, like the alien keys, in case I need it. But I should be fine probably. The worst part is I've gotten past the Ghost Leviathan, but I still have the Sea Dragon to deal with. And I don't imagine he's as nice as the Ghost Leviathan. So do I start recharging when I get down there then? I'll just keep an eye on my power. I'm at 47 now. Yeah, 48. It's pretty good now. 49. Oh, it charges fast as well. Perfect. I shouldn't have to worry about power moving forward. At least not down here. Unless I have like 50 leeches on my windscreen, I guess. I guess now comes the hard part, is finding that hole again. I think I know roughly where it is. It should be... I mean, it was southwest of the alien base. And I think it should be like this area. Let's hope the Sea Dragon is friendly with me and doesn't still hate me after what I did to him last time. It's not down here, is it? Oh, it is, I think. Can I go through here? There's no way my submarine fits through here. Oh, it does. Oh, we're entering dangerous territory now. Oh.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
That's perfect, because I need help. There's so many of these teleporters, because they're driven by aliens. This cave is wild. I'm assuming I should probably bring like the blue and the green tablet in here. And the ion keyboard too, just in case. Just see if I can park here. Keep the engine running. Oh, it tells me when there are leashes on it. Wow, that's cool. Actually, I should probably bring it. Oh, I don't have a green one. What does it require to build? So to build always is purple, not green. To build one, I need 2 diamond, and it's 2 kyanite for the blue one. So I don't have diamonds with me, but yeah, what I would do. So are they gonna drain all my battery while I'm gone? We'll see. I guess we just travel. Oh, do I need a green or a blue one? Oh, a purple or a blue one for this one? If I need a purple one, I might have to. Oh, it's a blue one. Nice place you have. Oh, oh. That's loud.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
What? Why would it terminate all of it? I need to mine it. I probably don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I just realized I didn't actually load in new rockets to this thing, so the torpedo is kinda useless. There's plenty of stuff to scan here as well. Feel kinda bad for robbing these guys, but... Rudimentary tablets. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. It's like an old chip. Circular object. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communication relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. It's like an old Teams meeting. Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served as ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' homeworld, a building of religious support, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. What the hell? Alien carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. It may be necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Oh, alien blade. Oh, that's cool. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads from a state of the period. This evidence supports the theory that aliens are an ancient space-borne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. So they were studying us at some point. There's so much cool lore here. Haha, hello. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warp constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state, and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology, or even of the aliens themselves. Is this a bow? No. Tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmission intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was only implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. Its size suggesting that the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have also recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. So they were tracking Leviathans. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Oh god. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Yeah, we'll stay far away. It's an empty case here. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside the seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Yeah, I think the general thing is don't touch stuff in here. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. So I can't actually use it to my benefit, unfortunately. So I think there's more stuff up there, and also all of these doors around. This might lead further as well. I'm gonna check out the other doors too.
Integrating new PDA data.
Enzyme 42 project data. According to the translated data logs, and the indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of Takara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. I assume that's the what's the massive one called that we learned about? The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for a lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed on all warp gates and the forts were sealed, all attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Let's check all these doors around out first. Also, here's a warp gate. So does this, I mean, maybe all of these warp gates take me to the different nodes that have been locked down so far. So is this the cave? Or have I not been here before? No, I'm kind of unsure. What the hell? I don't think you're supposed to be in here. Oh god. You really don't want to mess with me.
Seek fluid intake.
But this is some gate with electric wheels and stuff. There we go. Go out. I don't think I've found this cave like on my own without teleporting here. At least I don't remember. I guess I need a drink. I just realized I think all my stuff is in the Cyclops, so I might have to go back and get stuff eventually. I know I have some things in... Oh my god, it's too high up. I have this stuff. I can just use this for now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I should actually just walk this one down instead of leaving it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll wait with that door in the middle because it looks important. Or like, it's supposed to go that way. Let's fix this door now. Whoa. It's a big aquarium. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ventilation control. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facilities being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow of water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside of the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow of oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. We kinda deducted that from when we first saw event, that it drew in the water from above and kinda like pushes used water up, I guess. Peepers entering the containment facility. Look at him. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens can have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. So they might be, I don't know what the aliens would eat, but they might be drawing peepers down to eat, like as a food source. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. I guess never mind what I just said. The outflow pipes are filled with the peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have been purged of the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment: if peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 546b have survived since the bacterial outbreak. So they're using peepers as like a form of antiviral spread, kind of. This is really interesting stuff. Can I go? Does this lead it down? Where's that a map of the pipe net? Maybe not. I don't think there's more to scan here, but this is really cool. I guess this door next. Maybe another teleporter? Yeah. I should have all the iron cubes I need anyway, so I might as well just use them and explore. So all of the gates that I've found that doesn't have an iron cube insertion thing on this side is just connected to the main facility. I have no idea where this is either. Blood boils. Oh, so it's kind of like between. It's not too far away from my. I really should have a beacon, honestly. I don't know if I'll need to return to the alien base or not, but. Oh. Oh, okay, luckily I don't lose that much health. So are all the corner rooms teleporters and the middle rooms lore, kinda? Ah! Fuck off, man. This is my prawn suit. Maybe I was fascinated by the look of the prawn suit. Do I have any more cubes on me? No, I don't. I'm assuming this is another teleporter. Yeah. I'm gonna run back to the Cyclops real quick and actually grab some more. Oh wait. It spawns stuff in the middle. I can just grab these. I also realized I actually have some in the storage here, I think. That's awfully nice of them. There we go. Wow, okay. So I do have enough cubes for a while at least. I have 6 and I think I only need 2 more. So this is...
appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Oh. So this is probably where they're like documenting all the different eggs they've been trying the enzyme on.
Integrating new PDA data.
See Emperor Leviathan research data. Oh my god, is that the Emperor rare side kind of? Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Isn't that kind of like how whales act as well? They kind of like eat plant or like microorganism. Reproduction, large overlag organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Hell. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicate that the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external car tissues suggested it lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for a species. Assessment. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. So there might just not be any more left. Which would doom us all. Oh my god. It would be so cool to just have all of these eggs in my basin and hatch all of them. I don't think I can scan any of them. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool one. I really wish I could like scan all of them to see what kind of eggs they're. But I think they're all infertile anyways, or like whatever it's called when you can't hatch and creature from them. I guess sterile eggs. Because they were doing tests on them, so. Let's see where this one takes us. Oh, this one is to the... Yeah, this is where I was battling for my life earlier. Nice. So I do kind of wonder why the phase gates are placed... I mean, randomly isn't the right word, but some of them lead to places that wouldn't really make sense. Unless they use these gates to have easy access to different species, probably. And that's why they're spread in different biomes. So they can easily just like transport stuff through the gates. So does this one take me to the cave by Kind of like behind the Aurora now. I think so. Yeah, because I remember walking on this pathway and it goes down there. Yeah. Nice. So now I checked all the doors down here. I know there's a one that leads up as well, and the one that goes in there. Let's check this one first, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I probably need a blue one for this. Yeah, and I don't have a blue one. I've used the one I have, so I might have to make a new one. This is a clever way to ensure that the player never runs out of ion cubes if they need it for like problems. Oh god. What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. What's this place? Preserved fetus. So this is alien fetus? No, that's the Emperor fetus. Sea Emperor fetus.
Fluid intake.
Found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. So I guess they tried to get the enzyme from this child, but since it passed away, it wasn't really useful. Preserved egg casing. Sea Emperor egg casing. Shell composition. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital conditions for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. I have to go back to the Cyclops to get some water and stuff. So, I guess the fetus died. Oh my god. The fetus died because they removed it too early, like it didn't hatch naturally. So it could be that if they didn't remove it too early, they might have, like it might have hatched naturally and been able to save them, basically. But that's kind of impossible to know. There's so many of these guys on my windscreen. I don't think it's an issue since I have power anyways, but... So the issue is I need the blue tablets. So to make the blue one, I know I need... So I need kyanite, I do have kyanite outside. Yeah. It's also really nice of them to leave some stuff here to actually like progress without having to go out that far. Ah, I think it's actually too hot for me to be here. Oh. I guess I'll just mine some of this stuff to have it. Then I can make the... So there's the sulfur, crystallized sulfur here as well, and I think I need those for the lower level things. Let me just jump this one up, actually. That's much easier. I think I need the sulfur for if I want to make the full tablets. And I'll make Let's make 2, I guess. I don't think I need the purple ones. Oh, it's diamond. No, I don't think I need the purple ones anyways. But if I do, I'll just come back for it. And I'll drop this in here for now. Okay, let's go back in. Now I should be able to get in here. This is cool. Or is this down into water? Oh, I can't do it. Okay, before I fall down, I want to check if there's more.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
That sounds just insanely creepy. I don't think I can get up there, so I'm gonna have to go down. So, is that the alien talking, like the alien species talking, or is it something else talking? I was scared to jump down here. Ah! What the hell? So that's the Emperor. But didn't it say that it's oh, it is this? Oh my god! Can I scan? It's probably really stupid. I don't think I can even catch up to it. Yeah, there's no way. Let me save. Because I'm going to try this.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
So I can't actually scan it.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
So yeah, what I was wondering is it the aliens talking, or is it actually something else? Like some other creature talking and that like killed the aliens or something? The Emperor eggs. Incubator.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Alright, I'm just gonna read some information. Don't kill me while I do this. Please. I'm not gonna mess with your eggs, I promise. Detecting unusually passive behaviors in the natural predators. Support alert device. Environment scans indicate the water is rich with a rare plankton-like life form which depend on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it. So this is for feeding the sea emperor. Hatching enzymes. The emperor specimen eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems unlikely that the sea emperors would have buried their eggs in a shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes, which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor itself. So yeah, what I was wondering is it the sea emperor that talked to me through the communication, because it has kind of that same silhouette. Sea emperor eggs. Shell, uncommonly strong shell lining, organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on 4546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. Fatal organism. There's a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that the hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. So is it that this sea emperor kind of wants me to hatch the eggs for it? Before I do that, I just want to check out this other stuff, just in case there's some things here that I don't want to miss. So this is a teleporter. They had to, I guess, bring it in here. Aquarium art. Scans indicate this art was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It is much too small for the emperors to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. Okay, so this is not how they brought the emperor in, because it doesn't fit right there. I just want to have a quick look around in case there's schools. There's a cave to go down. Should I check under? Should I check in the cave before I activate the eggs? So this is a vent. There's an iron cube on the ground. And a door. Before I interact with this stuff, in case that triggers something, I'm gonna check under here. So it mentioned something about, like, would I go with the current or would I go against it? So is this like a choice I can make now? I choose whether to leave the Sea Emperor here or if I want to hatch the eggs and help it.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
So maybe this is just like a cave for growing the plant life to sustain this aquarium. Okay, I'll go interact with the eggs first, because if it's a choice-based thing, then I want to help. Want to help the Sea Emperor, just because it's an awesome creature. It's over there. I mean, it's not hostile to me. It doesn't attack me unlike anything else in this planet. So it's like the only friendly creature I've met, other than the reef bags. I will help you with your eggs. Hopefully they hatch healthy. Oh. Insert hatching enzymes.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
That sounds like a good deal to me, because they're not hostile to me, at least, and most other stuff is like microorganisms. And they might save the planet. But I don't have hatching enzymes, so I can't interact with it. I want to help you, I'm going to help you, I promise. This thing is so cool. Okay, let's... I assume the hatching enzymes is in the door over there. I will be back and I will save you. Hello. But based on the research I have, the sea emperors, they are not... Like, they only eat microorganisms, and they have the enzyme in them, so... If I hatch these 5 children for this sea emperor, then maybe they will be able to counteract the bacteria. It can't possibly be a bad idea. Also, this is a teleporter. I should probably have my prawn suit with me. Oh wait, this takes me up here. That makes no sense. Where am I supposed to get the enzyme? Do I interact with the sea emperor when I'm standing here? How do I help you? Ah. So this is the teleporter I'm looking for. Thank you. I'm missing an iron cube. I think I have one in here, since I mined, didn't I? Yeah. I will be right back.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
Ah.
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
So,
Blueprint acquired.
since I opened the gate for them, now I have the hatching enzyme blueprints. Let's see what it takes. Oh, advanced theories as well. Hatching enzymes. Oh my god. Another organic substance derived from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds designed to trigger a hatching response. So I think all of this should be in the cave below, I'm guessing. The Sea Emperor's life cycle. Available biological data has been used to synthesize the effects of the alien bacterium on the Sea Emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off of the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring would likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating and egg-laying was likely infrequent, perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg-laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There's no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that the introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other lifeforms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those lifeforms which learned to keep the Emperor alive survived with his help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. Interesting. So, does this cave have everything I need? Hopefully there's everything I need down here, since it's supposed to like simulate a natural habitat for this sea emperor. Caves feather. What did I need? Fungal sample, ghost weed, sea crown seed, pulver bush. Let me grab my knife. Violet bough, row cradle, cave bush. I don't know. I'll just grab everything. Sea crown. Oh my god. So I need, I have sea crown, I need eye stalk fungal sample. Let's go deeper down. And there has to be stuff I need down here, right? Red walk. Bird Pyapagabus. So I might actually have to go outside this place and find stuff. There's sea crown here, but that doesn't really help me much. I already have one. So, ghost weed I know where to find. I think I know where to find the bulb bush. Fungal sample I'm not sure about. And ice stalk seed I also think I know where to find. They're all not here. To put it simply. So I might have to use this brain core. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually like go out of here to find all that stuff. I can't really take this teleporter either, since I have to get my Cyclops. Actually, do I need my Cyclops? I'll get back to my Cyclops, and I guess I don't really have any choice than to go up and travel between biomes, I think. So the aliens didn't have the ability to talk to the Sea Emperor or listen to it, so they couldn't like communicate in a way. But it's able to talk to me, which means I can listen to what it needs and help it. So the aliens tried to forcibly take the enzyme thing, or like the hatching thing, but they couldn't really do it. So I'm gonna have to go grab all that stuff I'm missing, which is like 4 different things. I think I can pin it. Yeah, and I'll just do that, and I'll come back here and continue from here after I've grabbed everything, since that's not really too exciting to look at anyway. So we will be right back. Okay, we are back, and I have everything I need now, so we should be able to craft it. I said that what I thought the portals was for was to like grab different species of creatures to test them. But I realized while farming these materials that it makes more sense that they're made to go grab like different materials they need as well. Because I just used all the teleporters to go to the different biomes to grab the stuff. I've made it so much faster. And it also makes sense that they would have to go to different biomes to get stuff they need. So I'm gonna hope I only need 1 to hatch all the eggs. If I need 5, then I'm still missing stuff because I didn't grab 5 of everything. Luckily it's not far anyways, but still. Let's see. Hopefully I can hatch these for you now. Oh, they're kinda cute. Can I scan these as well? Yeah. The Emperor Juvenile. A juvenile Emperor specimen. It is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. This specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. There we go. You are now free.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
That's cool. Can I scan this? No. So these, I think I should be fine now.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
So I think these children are now just swimming around and dropping the enzymes everywhere, so stuff is getting cured. So I guess I think I should be able to take off with a rocket then. My younger swinger for the shallows, their freedom is my end. What will it be like? I wonder to go to sleep and never wake up. Perhaps next we meet I will be an ocean current carrying seeds to new land, or a creature so small as sees gaps in the grains of sand for a volcano. So that Sea Emperor passed away now that the children are born and will be reborn, I guess, or something. I don't remember which portal is closest, I'm just gonna go this one and find out. Oh wait, I actually need to... I completely forgot, I actually have to go to the platform with the cannon, and I have to deactivate it before I can launch. I'm pretty sure. Which means I have to go down this portal anyways. Can I scan the Sea Emperor now that... No. This is sad. It's too bad that it is passing away. I can't scan it. At least the children will live on. Maybe I can see them out here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Be careful with the Reaper though. There's a Reaper kind of close by. Oh, is it trying to play with me? So I have to go back up here and actually deactivate the gun. Let me think. I don't remember where the panel actually is. I think it's in here. And up here, right? Now I should be able to interact with this thing without being stabbed. Oh my god! What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Was there a Reaper just going crazy in here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think this is intended. It's kind of... Why is this one so big compared to the other ones? Or is that just because I'm so close to it? Well, I'm leaving anyways. You can have this facility to yourself. I'm gonna go out and look at the cannon now. That's one thing I noticed with quite a lot of the creatures is many of the larger ones have a tendency to glitch through stuff. Ghost Leviathans do it often with like glitch into the ground. And Reapers I've seen go through the ground a few times. This one is literally just going straight through the entire facility. So the cannon should be turned off now. I mean, of course it's night, so I can't actually see, but it should be. Which means I can make my way home and I can probably take off. Kind of a far distance home with this thing, but whatever. It's fine. Although it's turning day, so I can actually look at it. It looks like it's deactivated, so yeah. Let me just get home, I guess. Just give me like 10 minutes. I almost forgot. We have to check out the lizards. I can't just leave the lizards.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, so cute. They're adorable. So all the time where I was communicating with the presence, I thought it was aliens, and I think probably most people did, but it's actually the Emperor that's talking. I don't think I can get up here with the bronze suit. Oh, I can. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ditch it. I completely forgot to check if I actually need more. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I have to name it. I'll call it to give an homage to the Sea Emperor. I'll call this one Sky Emperor. Nice. Let's have the base color like a dark green, I guess, with the stripes being, what was it, like yellowish the bulbs were? Something like this. The name I'll just make, let's see how it looks black. There we go. I think that's close enough. Nice. Can I take off with this thing now? It's kind of sad leaving all my creatures in the base and stuff. But I might be able to like revisit this planet again. auxiliary power unit, communications area, just storage here. Hydraulic systems. Boot up the primary CPU. Let's just do this.
Primary computer systems active.
So I think I need to activate everything probably. Life support system.
Life support systems online.
Prepare time capsule. Oh. So I can drop stuff in here. I need to find, wait, can I, let me see, image. Also I need a photo manager for it. And a message. Oh, this is interesting. I can also put stuff in it. So now I have to figure out what to put as an image and what items I need to put in it.
Pressurizing hydraulics. Communications systems array active.
So now I'm only missing
Auxiliary power unit online. All
message.
systems are go for liftoff.
So I haven't actually taken any pictures, which is kind of weird. Or weird. I haven't taken any pictures in game at least, but in game function. But I do have an idea what to bring. Should I take a picture of my base, maybe? I thought I actually took a picture, but apparently not. I actually had an idea to bring... It's like a 4x4 space. So one idea was to bring an egg from these guys, but I don't think they have hatched an egg yet. No. Can I bring one? How big is it? Oh, I can't, because it's too big. It's 3 wide, damn it. It's fine, you'll stay here. These are also 3 wide, I think. Yeah. So I can't bring these guys with me. Let's bring one of each egg that I have here, at least just to like have some species from this planet. I'm gonna bring a snacks and a coffee. Let's see if I can take a picture of my base. Yeah, I like this. I'm not sure what else to bring, since I don't actually have that much stuff that's like unique or something. And I can't bring these guys. I was really hoping I could just bring an egg or two from these guys. But they would have to hatch one, which is not gonna happen in probably a few minutes. So. Maybe I'll just bring different like memories from this place. Titanium. I'm gonna bring a titanium because it's such a core thing. And I also want to bring a kyanite because it's such a late game thing. Like then I have the beginning and the end basically. Okay, so this is what I'm leaving this place with. In here I'll have a titanium and a kyanite telling the story for the materials. I have a couple of eggs of the local wildlife. And I have a potato mix and a coffee americano. That's perfect. For the picture, I went with the one of my base as a memory for how I basically lived the entire time. And then for the message, I will miss this place and the memories I made along the way. Thank you, Sea Emperor, for making my survival possible. I hope your children will continue your legacy for thousands of years. Azonojoy. I think we are ready.
Time capsule ready.
Looks like we are leaving this planet.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, hey,
6,
boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Oh. Oh.
Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
Wait. There's nowhere, right?
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Oh.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Yes.
Engaging ion boosters in 3,
Take me home.
2, 1.
Oh, there was like a snowy area there. Is the next game Subnautica below zero maybe sent there?
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Wow. This was a really interesting game. It had a much deeper story than I was expecting it to have. I thought it was just like surviving on an ocean planet and kind of like get away by crafting a spaceship or something, but there's so much lore and like so much story that I didn't expect. All of the alien stuff, the twist towards the end where I thought the aliens were talking to us, but it's actually the... I'm actually going to mute this in. I thought the aliens were talking to us, but it was actually the Sea Emperor all along, and basically everything was dependent on the Sea Emperor. I thought the Sea Emperor was dead. The lore made me think that, but apparently it was still alive and had children that was hoping to hatch and stuff. So yeah, that was a really cool experience. I'm also looking forward to playing Below Zero and the second one when it comes out. So yeah, that's Subnautica. A great experience. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like, and if you want to keep updated when I upload, you can subscribe and hit the bell. And I will see you in the next series.